about the problems that are happening in this country. What I'll do, two things we're going to talk about. First of all, the violence that's happening in this country. And secondly, attempts by some people to create conditions that will make it impossible for us to hold a free, fair, and transparent election. So I'm going to talk about those two things now. The procedure this afternoon is, first of all, I'll ask the Vice President for the Central Region, Honorable Gangada, to speak, to explain to the Malawi people what happened last Sunday at Imponela. That'll be followed by also a statement by Honorable Chisale, Director of Youth, who also explained what happened at Imponela that particular Sunday. Because there have been statements by senior members of the Malawi Congress Party, which I think are very irresponsible statements, implying that actually this was staged by DBB itself to attack itself. I think it's the most irresponsible attitude and really is totally unacceptable. So what I'll do today, after Honorable Chair has spoken, the Secretary General, Honorable Peter Mukito, will talk a little bit about the election, the whole terrain that exists today with respect to the coming elections, and then after that, Honorable Jean Matanga, the Director of Elections, will give us some of the technical aspects, what's happening with the process, the electoral process that's happening or has happened so far. I've also invited Honorable Mutharika, our Minister of Finance. I'm sure last minute, just a few hours ago, I apologize for that, but I thought I want him to speak about what happened with the extended finance credit facility of the IMF, an extremely important event that has happened. I don't know if Malayans know the implications of what has happened, but it's very important. I think if you look at that statement very carefully, I'm sure Joseph will have explained better than I can. I'm not an economist. But implying there that we're waiting, we're not going to give you any support until you have an election. That's what they're saying there. And they're saying very clearly, you better watch, who you elect. If you elect these people again, we're not going to give you any money. It's very clear. The message is very clear. So I think it's a wake-up call to Malawians that will have a very, very serious situation. That never happened before in this country. We had the ECF, which they decided to cancel when they came in 2020, simply because we had negotiated that extended credit facility. Since then, they failed for 5 years to negotiate a new one, because they failed to come up with policies that are acceptable to the IMF. Anyway, Honorable Mutharika will explain that better than I can. After Honorable Mutharika, then I'll speak. I'll give my remarks, closing remarks, and then there'll be a question time, and then we'll conclude this event. So once again, let me welcome you all for coming here, and please feel at home. So Honorable Gangada, you can take the floor now.
mmene akuchita anthu MCP nkhanza zosiyanasiyana kwa anthu adzipani. Ndiyankhula kwambiri zimene zikuchita ku Central Region komanso zimene zinachitika